something is afoot. Here's some batteries. These are the mini Talon batteries, these two. These are the Bixler batteries. These are the Skyhunter batteries. They've all been gone through today and a storage charge put on them. There's cameras here, charged, tested. And there's something unusual going on here. I did purchase the multicam capture for Visual Corel Video Studio. So it was $14, $14.99. There'll be some tax or something on it. If you want the exact price, I'll wait till it goes through my bank. We'll see the exact price. But base, there's no shipping on a download. But base, it was $14.99. So now the software has the ability to capture 6 cameras at the same time, simultaneously. And if you look, can't quite, I'm using this big yellow yardstick to point with. You can't really see this picture down here. That's the 5th one, only have 5 going. So here's a Logitech camera right here, plugged into USB. Also plugged into that USB is the SkyDroid 5.8 video receiver right here on the side of the computer. Also, there's another Logitech web camera plugged in right here, USB on this side. There's only 3 USB connectors on this notebook. I'll probably get an expansion USB and see how much further I can take this. And then there's also a camera and microphone right here. Oops, right there in front of the notebook itself. And I'm going to click capture here, and then I'll show you what results I got from this. These are the 6 files that were produced when I did that capture on my notebook ground station. I, of course, have the screen, the computer screen itself, and then I had the 4 other camera sources. One was for in the top to the computer pointing at me. I don't know how useful that one's going to be, but the others are. There was one that was the SkyDroid video receiver. There was also another one that was a Logitech camera, sort of pointed at the notebook computer. And then there was another Logitech camera that was pointed at the screen for my bench computer. And I'm going to show you real quick. There's a little audio right at the first of all of these. I want you to hear it in each of them. Oops. If this microphone will pick it up, we'll be able to hear it in each of these. I'm actually recording the screen right now, but I'm not recording the computer audio. I'm recording the audio from the headset I have on, so this could be a little bit of a problem. We'll see if the microphone on the headset picks it up. Now I think I have it going on. The next one, that was the screen recording, of course. Now I think I have it going on. That's my ugly butt looking at the camera that was in the top of the computer and its microphone. This is the SkyDroid video receiver. I don't have a video transmitter turned on, and I've got the sound on this muted. This is one of the Logitech cameras. Now I think I have it going on. And you can hear, I think it's picking up in the microphone, I don't know for sure yet, that little statement at the first of all of these, said at the same time as in each of these videos. Now I think I have it going on. So that's these 5 videos, 5 captures that the notebook computer did. And you can see now I think I've got something going on, or something to that effect was stated in the first of all these files. So let's go real quick. These are those files that I just played for you. This is inside the Corel Video Studio software. Corel Video Studio Ultimate 2020. Yeah, my bench one is 2020. My notebook one is 2021. I think if you don't own this program at all, it's $100 if you've never bought it. So let me do some quick things here in my track manager to my overlay tracks. I've only got 2 set up. Not doing an advertisement for Video Studio here, but you can have up to 49 overlay tracks. I just need 4. Oops. So that gave me 4. You can see them down through here. Overlay 1, 2, 3, and 4 now. So right here in this video, I want to insert this screen, computer screen. And of my 4 sources outside of the screen, I'm going to put this one on overlay track 1. Put this one on overlay track 2. I'm going to put this one on overlay track 3. I'm going to put this one on overlay track 4. So that's dropped them right down here. Now we have a slight problem. They go in based on as if they were individual videos. What I really need to do is take all 4 of these and, oops. I can get all 4 of them selected. Shift and then down here. No, that's not going to work. Oh well, I'll take 2 of them over and put them right on the start of this video. And then I'll go back and grab 2 more of them, take them over and line them up with the start of this video. That's not quite right. We can see down through there. Now I'm going to zoom in a little on that area and try to clean this up. There's probably a way to make them come right in here. I haven't learned that yet. I've been using this program forever, and there's so much of it I haven't learned because I haven't needed it. There you go. Those are all lined up now pretty well. If we look at the project on the end now. Yep, couple of them have just a little extra video on the end of them. I'm not very concerned about that. Only thing I'm really concerned about is the starting point right here. Those look fairly lined up. Now then, I'm going to come in on overlay 1 here and go up. This is going to change it a little bit, but let's be live. We'll put that there. We'll go up to overlay 2. We'll stick that here. I guess those could have been bigger. And oops, no. That's not what I want. What I do want is the main screen. hard to grab a hold of this corner sometime with this program. That's one thing I wish they would fix. There's your main screen, the computer itself. Source 1. We'll just put it right here. We'll pull it bigger a little bit because that messed up its aspect ratio when I did that. Source 2 here. Put that down here. Source 3. We will squeeze it a little. Put it right here. And source 4. There we have our 5 things we recorded. And we've got them positioned on the screen. Now I'll go back to project. We'll go full screen. And I think what you're going to see right now, pretty sure, is it's all completely synchronized. You're not going to hear 5 different versions echoing around of the audio that's on all 5 of these because they're perfectly synchronized with each other. I do have to stop this for just a second because I am recording this screen and I have to go change my audio source from the microphone on my head. Well, no, I'm going to play it real quick here and we'll see if the microphone on my head will pick it up. That didn't work well, did it? It went straight to the end. We'll come back here. We'll go project. Play here. Now I think I have it going on. Yeah, that's what I need. We'll go back to the start there. Go project. Now go full screen. Now I think I have it going on. There's also audio that I pick up on the upper left screen recording in YouTube that is also present in the other 4. You can hear me typing on the keyboard too. Okay, so did you hear any echoing, anything that would say to you that this video is non-synchronized? If it wasn't well synchronized, maybe go into the end and cut some of it off. If it wasn't perfectly synchronized, you would have echoing. That's what we would hear in the electronics. Need to come right in here and the whole project, clip, and delete this garbage. Oops. There's a reason that's not deleting. I won't go into it here. So, what do you think about that? If I used this little camera program in Windows 10 and did the SkyDroid camera using it, oops, this won't have muted sound, so I can get to it real quick. Yeah, it is muted. Good. I can use this program separate from Multicam Capture to capture the video from the sky, Droid Receiver, and that will let me do the screen and 5 other cameras attached to my ground station. Let me say that again. That would actually be the screen, my mission planner, and 6 other sources, 5 in Multicam Capture and 1 in just the camera app of Windows 10 here. My old ground station would barely run mission planner and a screen capture, much less a camera in addition to it. The new ground station is going to do wondrous things. And something's up around here. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'll have to wait for that in the future.
Now I think I have it going on.
Now, of course, I wouldn't edit it that way because all of these basically have the same audio in them. I would come in here and, I don't know, you can mute it. So that track's muted. Now, that one's muted. That one's muted. There's different ways to do this. You can come in here and say audio, split audio off. It drops down here in the bottom, and you can say delete to get rid of it completely. Various and sundry ways of cleaning up what you heard at the end of this with all these 5 audios all going at the same time. Probably I might leave audio on this one where I'm laughing. But that's all things you can do. So there's some of the things that the new ground station was meant for, straight up. And I'm polishing it all up today. I'm not sure why yet, but we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much.